Hello YouTube, this is Born to Marvel. We're about to do a mukbang. There's some shawarma. It looks horrible on the camera, but I I couldn't think of what else to mukbang for this. But we're gonna go through the whole MCU. Look, this is in order, chronological order. So there's like 50 properties, so let's get into it. Let's go over the ranks. S tier is we're gonna call it awesome. Um, then below that is great. Below that is good. This is probably gonna be the norm. Under that is just it's just okay. There's gonna be some in there. Meh. It's like a miss. And then bad is just straight up bad. Um, a little bit about me. I've been watching the MCU since Iron Man first came out. Is when I graduated high school. So seeing the whole Infinity Saga was crazy to the point where I don't think I'll put anything in bad. But let's just see. First one, obviously, is Captain America, First Avenger. That, to me, was good. Some people might put it up here, great or awesome. Um, I think it's the like the benchmark for what the Marvel movies were like. In contrast to Captain Marvel, I put at okay. Um, just comparing these two since they're sort of similar, except like Captain Marvel has like all this cosmic abilities. Um, the movie was just it wasn't written that well. It felt like some of the writing had some like Guardians of the Galaxy, the Volume One kind of storyline. So um, yeah, and then comparing both of those to Iron Man, the first one, I put Iron Man at great just because of the hype um, that it built up. Not to say anything's wrong with Captain America, I just prefer Iron Man. And then that's when Iron Man 2 came out, and we were introduced to Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Um, I don't think I'll put that in good. I think I'll put that in okay too. So that looks crazy. You got Captain Marvel. I got Captain Marvel and Iron Man 2 in the same uh thing. Well, actually, Iron Man 2 I'll put up here because Iron Man 3, when we get to that, yeah, that one's just okay. Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. Put this one in good. This was a good one. It's unfortunate that they didn't keep Edward Norton. But for what it was worth, I like this Hulk movie better than the first one they did with Eric Bana. And now the last Avenger is Thor. And Thor, I'll put in good too. So good's gonna have a lot of people or a lot of movies because it's just a baseline. The first Thor was really good. Um, and it led us to the Avengers, which I'm definitely putting in awesome. There's not gonna be that many in awesome, but Avengers was definitely awesome, and that's what I'm reading this stuff. They had the shawarma at the end. Ooh, yeah, spicy. But it was just cool seeing all the heroes interact with each other for the first time. All right, now Thor: Dark World. I gotta put it in meh. It's one of the most important Thor movies because it explains like the reality stone, which leads up to Thanos, and it's the movie where Thor's mom dies. And it's like when, I don't know, I think Loki started second guessing himself as like a bad guy, and he's like, maybe I'm not. Iron Man 3, I'll put that higher than Thor Dark World, but just in line with Captain Marvel. Um, Iron Man 3 was a big miss. Now we go to Captain America Winter Soldier. It's a great movie. The Russo brothers did it amazing. And you could tell that after they lost Josh Whedon for Avengers, the first one in 2012, they saw what the Russo brothers did with um, Winter Soldier, and it just amazed everyone. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy, this is James Gunn's poster child. I'd say it was good. Some people will say it was great, but I'm still putting it in line with these are the baseline good MCU movies. Um Volume 2 is a little bit better to me. So I'll put that one great. 3 was kind of a mess. I Am Groot. I'll just put those in okay because there's not really much lore there. Avengers Age of Ultron. This will be the first Avengers movie that won't be awesome, but it's still good in its own right. And Ultron was an amazing villain. Now Ant-Man. See, Ant-Man. Mm, I don't want to do this. I'll put the first Ant-Man in good because it was a good baseline. Uh, when we get to Ant-Man 2, I'll tell you how it drops. But Captain America Civil War is awesome. So we're gonna put that one all the way at the top, right under Avengers. Um, and I didn't look at any Rotten Tomato scores. Black Widow, I'd say that one was okay. It wasn't to me. It wasn't bad. Um, it would be higher if they handled Taskmaster a little bit better. I didn't really like how they did Taskmaster. Now we have this is the first Black Panther. This is going to be the first origin that's well, no, it's up here with Iron Man. So yeah, the first origin, um, or the second origin Avengers movie, or well, superhero movie that's starts off in great and it doesn't start off in good. I might have to say the same thing with Spider-Man Homecoming. Really like that Spider-Man. After seeing him introduced in Civil War, it was cool seeing, a new take on Spider-Man after the other two. Doctor Strange, the first one, we're gonna just put that in good. It was a good origin to me. Now we go to Thor Ragnarok. A lot of people didn't like this one, but I wouldn't put it in okay. I think I'd still put it in good. Um, for what it was worth, it was still pretty decent. I wouldn't put it down here in okay because there wasn't much I didn't like about it, and to me, it was a solid improvement from Thor Dark World, so it jumps up uh, 2 ratings. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'll put that in okay. Um, Quality in Ant-Man dropped after the first one, and then we go up to the next Avengers movie, Infinity War, which is definitely awesome, and Endgame is awesome, so let's just put both of them up there. Um, Everybody knows these are both S tier. All these four right now, they're like to me they're the best of the MCU. Now we go into TV shows and Loki season one, I'll put I'll put Loki season one in good, and then season two in great because the writing, I don't know. Maybe people found it confusing or whatever, but I really liked the writing in Loki. Now we're doing the what if season one, two, and three. Season one, season one, I think I'll put in great, and then season two. uh, Yeah, I'm just gonna put all three of them in great because, like, for an animated project, it was really good. Going, staying on the Disney Plus TV shows, we're going to WandaVision, which was definitely great. Well, now we got a lot of things in great, but WandaVision was on that same level as Loki to me. Um, Shang-Chi was a good origin story. It was. I'm not gonna put it in great. I would definitely rewatch it multiple times like I would a great Marvel movie, but I'm just gonna put it in good because it's the origin and it definitely hit when it came out. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm gonna put okay because I didn't really like the bad guys. It's a good origin for how the Falcon becomes the new Captain America, but and then it was cool with like, it's not super flashy energy beams here and there. Um, but to me, it was a miss compared to like WandaVision and Loki. Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm gonna drop that a little bit and good. Homecoming was up here and great, and then to me, it kind of lost its spark a little bit. Good thing when No Way Home came out, it bounced that all the way up to awesome. Just the crossovers, everything, awesome. Eternals, I'm gonna go a little faster now because we're getting down to the wire. Eternals is just okay, or meh. I'm gonna put it in meh. Uh, some people, I think it just depends on what you're into watching. I feel like I really missed the ball on introducing the Eternals, but hopefully we'll see them reintroduced. What's this one? Oh, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But that ain't good. I don't think it was a miss like a lot of people thought, but I thought it was a good like baseline. Um, Wanda was an awesome villain. Now Hawkeye was also a good TV show, and Kate Bishop was amazing. Haley Steinfeld is just awesome. Moon Knight, I'm putting higher. I'm putting Moon Knight in great because the TV show Moon Knight, it was a breath of fresh air when it came out. Um, was this Black Panther Wakanda Forever? It's going in great. Um, some people might lower it because they might not like Shuri as the new Black Panther, but I feel like they're on the same level, so they should both be in great. Echo to me was just okay. I mean, now that we have Daredevil, Born Again, maybe Echo's storyline will become more relevant. Same thing with Miss Marvel, kind of a miss of a TV show. Um, I'm not gonna troll and put She-Hulk in bad. I'm gonna put it in meh. I didn't care for it. Same thing with Thor: Love and Thunder. Um, but I can't put Thor: Love and Thunder that low. Could at least put him in front of Miss Marvel and Echo. Oh, wait, it's in. chronological order anyway. So, Werewolf by Night was really good. Was it great? I don't know, but I'll definitely put it at the benchmark of good. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, I think was okay. I don't have any negative thoughts about it. Actually, it could be up here and good because, yeah, that was a breath of fresh air for the story. Now, Ant-Man Quantumania. We started Ant-Man and good, and then it dropped, right? Yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp dropped to okay. Most people will put Quantumania down here in meh, but I'm putting it back up. Or no, I'll put it in okay. So it's in the same level as Ant-Man and the Wasp. It didn't get worse, didn't get better. It just kind of stayed the same. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is where we get introduced to Adam Warlock, the High Evolutionary. We learn a lot about Rocket. Um, I actually think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is great. Same with Volume 2. Put them on the same level. Secret Invasion, uh, to me, was meh. It was okay seeing Nick Fury doing his own thing, but that one and the Marvels, the only thing cool about the Marvels was seeing Hank McCoy at the end. Um, and that was to tease something later on in the future. So both of these projects, I feel like Marvel, well, all of these, because She-Hulk kind of came out in the same time frame. I think it kind of gave Marvel a bad taste until this wonderful movie came out, Deadpool. And I'm definitely putting it in awesome because as Marvel was going downhill right here, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman made sure to come into the MCU with a banger. And instead of debuting at good, I'm putting it all the way at awesome because it was just amazing. Now Agatha all along, I'm gonna put at good. Some people might think it's great. The writing was good, the cameos were good, seeing Wiccan was good. Um, but notice all those things I was just saying was good. So, um, all right. So this is my love. What do you guys think? Let's look at it. Avengers, Civil War was really good. Let's see if I can, let's restructure them so they're in order here. Because I wouldn't say Avengers 2012 is the best. Probably put Civil War. No, Infinity War as the number one awesome. Then I'm gonna put Civil War. I'm gonna leave Avengers 2012 there, and put Endgame here, and then the rest is fine. Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man a little bit more. And Deadpool could be the lowest of the awesome because he's Marvel Jesus, like you said. All right, here's the list. I'm gonna finish the rest of this off camera because I don't know. I suck at mukbangs, but let me know your list. Would you change any of these around? Let me make sure you guys can see it. I'm looking at my OBS right now. See what it looks like. Man, the food still looks horrible. All right. Yeah. I'm not gonna rearrange the rest down here. I just wanted to rearrange awesome so you guys will see the top for me is Infinity War, Civil War, Avengers 2012, Endgame, No Way Home, and then Deadpool and Wolverine. So I didn't include the new Captain America one because I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've heard about it. Um, but if I were to guess, I'm gonna put it at good because I wouldn't count this as like an origin story again, and that's where I put the first Captain America right here in good. So um yeah, subscribe, and I'm gonna go back to playing some Marvel Rivals and looking more Marvel stuff up. This is a Quantum Marvel signing out.